One of my favorite ways to rebel against the system is to refuse to participate in fast fashion, which means I like to make my clothes last as long as possible, finding creative ways to give them new life and also to make my own clothes. So I'm going to share how I do my natural dye process today. I more than did this with alum and cream of tartar. Now, mordanting is a process where you basically infuse the fiber with a typically metal type of substance. Some people use copper, iron. Those are both pretty toxic, so you have to be careful when working with them. Alum is fairly non-toxic and is a lot easier to like dispose of and work with. So yeah, I used alum. Very easy to find. I got this at like a health food store, but they might even have it at like Walmart or something, I'm not sure. Anyway, so what you do with that, you got to soak the fiber, whatever you're dyeing first. I've got some soaking that I have more than did already here. I'm going to do another round of dye because I have so much left from the last batch. So you soak them, get them wet, and then bring them to a simmer in water that has a dissolved amount of alum in it. And that you're going to figure out based off of how much the item weighed before you soaked it. So you want to weigh it before you get it soaking. And then, yeah, calculate the alum. It's 8% of the weight you do the alum. So, like 500 grams, 8% of that would be like 40. So, anyway, that's the math. There's a lot of good tutorials, blogs, YouTube videos about this. So don't just go off of what I'm saying here. Do a little more research, but it doesn't have to be super complicated. The morning you will get it to a simmer, let it simmer for like 30 minutes-ish, and then let it cool off in the pot and stay soaking in the alum water. That's what I have right here, and I'm gonna rinse it out, and then I can add it to my dye bath that is left from the last dyeing I did a few days ago. Yeah, so that's kind of how it works. Now let's get to it. This is gonna be fun. Also, those were wool and like merino wool and alpaca. So animal fibers are a little different. However, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I got the super bright, nice, deep, like golden, so bright. I love it. I doubt the cotton that I'm planning to dye next will be as bright, but we'll see. It'll be fun. Yellow's always great. So yeah, let's see what happens. Rinsing off the extra alum now. This one. Got this skirt. So I thrifted this specifically to dye. It was like $6 or something. And the nice thing with alum is you can just pour it down the drain, dump it outside, and it won't hurt anything. Also going to heat up a kettle of water to add so that it will have more space to move around, and yeah, should work well. Look at this, it's already doing cool things. I just turned the heat on. It's magic. Alchemy. And here's what it looks like if you're getting started. So this is where I first added the marigolds. You can see the color developing. I had so many that I've been saving for years, so I decided to add a lot. You can probably hear the water still boiling, and I'm gonna add it. I am gonna add it, but I'm getting impatient, so I'm gonna add this. Okay. So that will give it more space to spread around so that the color can get in more evenly, and it also helps heat it up faster because we want it hot. Getting hot. Now you're taller so you can really see. See, already I like it better already. This will stain your fingers. Oh, it's so much fun. So pretty. Okay, so this one has some color to it. Got this at a vintage shop. This is also poly cotton, so this is also an experiment in that way. We'll see how it does. So polyester is probably not going to take it as well, but I think it will still take it some. Also, it's not fully polyester. It's only partially, so you can't get it too hot. We'll keep it away from the bottom. So see the bubbles coming up? That means it's simmering. So that's about the heat we want it at. So now I'm going to turn it down a little bit so it doesn't start like full boiling, which could damage the polyester in the shirt. It's good to poke them down every once in a while and move it around. Okay, before it steams back up. It's looking good. Look at that. That's fun. Yeah, I like it. So definitely not as vibrant as the wool, but it's still pretty. Okay, so once it is 5:04, I will turn it off and let it cool in the pot. And then we'll check it tomorrow. Pull it out so it gets all the time to suck up all the dye. Okay, so it's been a day overnight and I need to get going, but I want to pull these out. They really absorbed a lot of color, a lot more than I thought they would. So I'm so happy. It's so flipping pretty. I cannot wait to dry this and try it on. It looks so good. That's everything I wanted. Okay, so I'm gonna rinse those, but I'm just pulling everything out. Oh yeah, look at all that coming out. You can see it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.